Informed observers connected to politics or the military, myself included, have noted that the Trump campaign is swift boating Tim Walz. Attacks on J.D. Vance's service are also offensive. J.D. Vance served honorably in Iraq, a combat zone where anything can happen and frequently does. As he said in his book, he was, quote, lucky to escape any real fighting. That doesn't make his service less than. Lucky, he says. And luck is often what makes the difference in a combat zone or even a training mission. That today is not your day. In a country where so few shoulder the burden, military service should not be a liability. It should be an asset. And despite our recent years as a country at war, many service members haven't seen combat. That doesn't make them or their service less admirable or less necessary, nor does retiring from the National Guard after 24 years. These kinds of attacks from the left or the right diminish the service of so many others who have served honorably, who sacrificed time away from family, who put themselves in harm's way, because the military is made largely of J.D. Vance's and Tim Walz's. There are two veterans on these presidential tickets, two enlisted veterans at that. They have unique insight into what America's men and women in the armed forces and their families have been through and need. And shouldn't that be the focus? This is a presidential race for commander-in-chief. And so often that candidate or their running mate has never personally served, even as they vie to make decisions about sending people into dangerous situations. The fact that this year they do matters to a lot of people. It matters to me. In a family where we're raising two boys who idolize their dad's military service. Two boys who are significantly more likely to serve because their dad did. And if they choose that path, it matters to have someone at the table who knows what that sacrifice means. And joining us now is retired Marine Corps Public Affairs Officer Major Shawn Haney. She was J.D. Vance's officer in charge while he was in the Marines. Major, thank you so much for being with us. We do appreciate it. And can you just tell us a little bit about your experience serving with Vance and the kind of Marine that he was?
Yes, and thank you for having me. It's my honor to be able to talk about my Marine, all of my Marines, honestly, but specifically here, J.D. Vance. Yes, he was one of my Marines at the Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point, North Carolina, and it is my honor to be able to talk about his service.
And what kind of Marine was he?
JD was just one of he was such a smart Marine. I got to know him right away, right before he deployed. And it was just great to be able to talk with him. He was well read. He worked with the other Marines very well. We bonded a little bit over college football. So it was just, my job was to get to know them prior to deployment. Some of my Marines were deploying, some weren't. And it was just important to me that we had some camaraderie and that we understood each individual's mission.
And would it be fair to say that you don't see eye to eye politically with him?
I wouldn't say that as a blanket statement. There are specific things that he and I have talked about that I do not agree with a lot of his current politics. That is true, and I'm on the record as saying that, which is why I thought long and hard, and I felt it very important for me to speak about JD the Marine, and I'm very happy to be able to talk about his service. And any other conversations that happen between me and him, I'm absolutely keeping those private.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting because you are making a separation between politics or some policies that you may not agree with and service. Can you explain why you made the decision to do that or why that's important to you?
Absolutely. First of all, I 100% am proud of JD and everything that he's accomplished. He joined the Marine Corps. It's not easy. Not that many people do it. And I got to know him very well. I consider him to be a little brother. I am very honored that he describes me as a mentor. I just looked at it as leadership. I saw all of the traits that he had. I saw that he had leadership abilities. He had just the ability to work well above his rank. And I tapped into that. Like, I needed him to do a job, and I called upon him to do a job, and he did it well. So, we have remained friends all through these years because of that camaraderie that we established in the Marine Corps. I've been able to, meet his family, meet his wife. And so it's just, that's so important to me because I've also seen other people speaking negatively. And it's just, he is one of my Marines, and that's a phrase that has a lot of meaning. We take Semper Fidelis very seriously.
You certainly do in the Marine Corps. I wonder what you think as you've seen service attacks in this race. What do you think of J.D. Vance's attacks on Tim Walz? The biggest one seeming to be that he bailed on a deployment to Iraq and abandoned his men in the Minnesota National Guard in doing so, even though the evidence does not appear to support that.
Well, and as you pointed out, I don't know Tim Walz personally, so I can't speak specifically to his service record. I can go by, reports. I know you had a friend of mine as well, Dan Lamoth, on recently, and so I was listening to his reporting. So based on reporting, and at the end of the day, here's what I say, and I say this across the board: service is service. If you raised your hand to volunteer to serve your country in whatever capacity, enlisted, officer, reserve, active, 4 years, 24 years, wherever you were stationed, if you answered that call and did it honorably, that's enough. I want every veteran, and these two veterans as well, to stand on their record. Now, that being said, one of my jobs in the Marine Corps was also doing service verifications, often for people running for offices or in offices. And I would say just make sure that you stand on your record, whatever that is. And I've told JD that, like, I would be the very first one if I thought he was even doing a little bit of embellishment or exaggeration, and he is not. I would be the first one to tell him, and then I'd be happy to tell you that as well. So I would sort of encourage the other side to do the same thing.
Yeah, Sean, let me ask you about that, because Tim Walz has said that he carried weapons of war into war. He did not. What do you think about that? What do you think he needs to do about that?
Well, I would tell any veteran, and I did. I have in the past. I've said, if there's something that you need to correct that record, because it does matter to the veteran audience. A small misstatement, if that's the case here, which reporting indicates it is, then just correct the record, and that would carry so much weight for the veteran community. It's something small in words, but big in communication, right? Mm-hmm. So, and again, I don't know him. I know what his record has reported to be. I can speak more confidently on JD's. And I've also seen the criticism. Just going to point out that I saw yesterday where you talked about combat correspondent. And that's important to me as well. And that's not just about JD Vance. That's about all of my Marines, but not just Marines. All combat correspondents, public affairs Marines, combat camera Marines, graphic artists, all of those Marines and other service members whose job it is to go where the action is, wherever that is, and to tell the story. And those people, there's a hall in our public affairs school called Defense Information School of 130 heroes that served in that capacity who did not make it out of a combat zone. So that's important to me as well. That's why I'm here today, to represent my Marine, JD Vance, represent his service, probably try to send a message to all veterans: stand on your record, it's enough, but also defend those of us whose job it is to tell that Marine Corps story and to go wherever that story is.
And I'm really glad that you make that distinction, Major, because these are combat zones. These are dangerous places for everyone who is serving in them. Major Shawn Haney, thank you so much for speaking with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for the opportunity.